And welcome in just in the nick of time for the start of tonight's District 9 Class 3A Girls Soccer Championship game between the DuBois Beavers and the Bradford Owls. We're just about set to go here. That camera adjusted for you. Again, Andy Close here with you for the YDL Sports Network, getting set to go here in the District 9 Class 3A Girls Championship game. Boys to follow here from Brockway's Frank Verichetti Field. Bradford under the direction of Jim Warnick, DuBois under the direction of Steve Greca. And we are underway. And Beavers with it, that's Jasmine Robson, DuBois in white, Bradford in black. And here's an early chance for the Owls, making a run down the right side there. Kelsey Austin. There's a chip into the box, and that's going to be scooped up for a goal kick. A goal kick, not a goal kick, a punt, but there, ball toward center, intercepted by the Owls. That's number 7, Alyssa Mangold. Over to Kelsey Austin now for the Owls. DuBois with it now. That's Robinson trying to make a run up the left side. It's intercepted by the Owls. It's number 24, Kirsten Taylor. And that one's just going to trickle back towards goal. And just underway here, DuBois and Bradford, District 9, Class 3A Girls Soccer Championship game here from Frank Verichetti Field in Brockway. It's going to go out of bounds along the far side for a throw-in for DuBois. Beavers with it in the midfield. There's a pass back now, number 31, Paige Ellinger. Oh, a nice play there by Mangold, takes it away. And Austin, a little give and go. The right side's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Bradford. Or for DuBois, excuse me. That goes out of bounds once again. It's going to be another throw-in for DuBois. And taking it there is number 9, Alexis Nissel. Oh, nope. Now it's number 5, Sydney Peace, and she plays it back. Giving chase there for Bradford was Austin. That's going to be a Bradford throwing along the far side. Again, just underway here, DuBois and Bradford, District 9, Class 3A Girls Soccer Championship game. That's going to be a throw-in along the far side for DuBois. An early substitution here for the Owls. Try and get a number there for you. And there's the throw-in for the Beavers. That's going to stay inbounds. Nice little give and go there, but it goes out of bounds. There'll be another throw-in for DuBois here, again, just underway. DuBois and Bradford. The boys will follow. It's Class 3A Championship Monday here from Frank Verichetti Field. There's a little give and go. Mangold with it. She's got some room to operate. And it's going to stay in bounds. Retrieved by the Beavers. Now it's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for Bradford. And taking it there will be Kirsten Taylor. Austin with it, playing. Kelsey Austin, centering pass. And it kind of goes through everyone. Can the Owls retrieve it? They do, and they keep it in. Oh, a nice little give and go there. Owls threatening, and that's cleared out defensively by Emily Greca for DuBois. Going to be a throw-in for Bradford here along the far side. crisp, cool temperatures here, about 43 degrees at the start. Again, that ball is cleared out. And now here's a counterattack for DuBois. And it's going to stay inbounds. Now it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for DuBois along the far side. Beavers with it. That was number 5, Sydney Peace, has it taken away. And here come the Owls the other direction. But Peace does a nice job of sticking with it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Bradford. Here's Taylor. She'll just play it short to Emily Morgan. Now Mangold with it. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be a throw-in for DuBois. Peace takes it. And defensively back there for the Beavers, that's Madison Cedar. Now Emily Greco with it. Oh, a nice little give and go here for the Owls, but better defense by the Beavers to thwart that attempt as they now counter going the other direction. And battle for possession here in the midfield. Beavers play it back defensively. And here's a chance now for DuBois as that's number 21, Maddie Sawtell. It's going to go out of bounds, throw in DuBois. It'll be Peace. She'll play it back. Some room to operate now. It's Madison Cedar for DuBois. Gets it ahead to Lauren Greca. And here's, I thought it was going to be a test there for a second, but it's scooped up by Maddie Stark for the Owls. So again, just over, I'll reset that. Not quite 7 minutes in here. Bradford and DuBois scoreless. Here's a nice play for the Owls, but it gets intercepted. And Mangold's now going to make a run here down the right side. Mangold with it. And good job defensively there by DuBois to thwart that opportunity. Bradford with it. That is Emily Morgan. She plays it up. Now here's Kelsey Austin. Kelsey Austin with a chance. Austin, can she get, oh, and a great opportunity there for the Owls, who will have a corner kick. So a corner kick here, the first one for either team so far today. Ball's a good one, bounces around in the box, and that's scooped up. Kirsten Taylor takes it away for Bradford. Here's another chance. It's Austin once again for the Owls. And that's chipped in off the post. Here's a chance for Bradford. And there's a goal for the Owls. They strike first. Going to try and go ahead and get a goal score there for you on the far side there, so I couldn't really tell. We'll get that for you here 1 second. That goal was scored by number 4, Riley Corbett for Bradford. They strike first at the 31-47 mark to make it 1-0. Mark that down there. And we'll wait a second for play to catch up to our clock here as Corbett gives the Owls the lead off the corner kick. It's 1-0 Bradford. Here's a chance for DuBois. Get most of the possession, not most of it, but a good bit of it has been on the Bradford end. Good defense there by the Owls. And that's going to go out of bounds along the far side for a throw in for Bradford. 1-0 Owls here in the early going from Frank Baraschetti Field in Brockway. Now we're going to have a throw in for DuBois along the far side. So chance here potentially for the Beavers. And that's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a throw in for Bradford. No, it's not going to be a throw in for Bradford. It's going to be a free kick or an indirect kick for DuBois. There's a foul called on the Owls, and now the Bradford defender is getting pushed back here a little bit. So it is an opportunity here for DuBois. There's the chip. Oh, and that's good. And that's going to be secured without a problem, however, by Stark. So a nice play there. Just past the 10-minute mark here in the opening half. 1-0 Bradford on the goal by Riley Corbett. And that ball played back up towards the midfield. A little bit of a mishit there by Cedar, but she gets it back and play it back now. And some pressure here for Bradford is applying that number 8, Bella Prince. Ball played in the midfield here for the Owls. Here's a chance, and again, that's going to be scooped up without incident. There's Austin. Austin still with it for Bradford. Plays a ball off the far side to Mangle. That's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for DuBois. And that ball is chipped ahead, and heading it there for Bradford is Dawn Flynn. Robinson for DuBois. The Owls get it back, and here's Austin again in the midfield. She plays it back. Looking for Mangle. That's going to be taken away by Nissel. Now she gets it over to Caitlin Rhodes. And that is cleared out by Bradford. Now Austin with it. Headed back in briefly, and we're going to get a foul there on the Beavers. I believe they whistled number 3, Jasmine Robinson, for that one. High school soccer on the YDL Sports Network, powered by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. Where you come for the food and stay for the view. Check out their new wood frame indoor-outdoor event center. Find out more at AlleghenyGrill.com. Mangle with it for Bradford, has it taken away. Nice defense there by the Beavers, but Bradford, the right back, that's Taylor. Taylor almost had it taken away by Robinson. Now it's played back to the defense of the Owls, and here's some pressure for DuBois. It's Lauren Greca, or excuse me, that was Maddie Sawtell for DuBois. That's played up to go out of bounds along the far side for a DuBois throw-in. And here are the Owls with it. And play up for Mangle there on the far side, giving it a run. That's going to go out of bounds. I think that's going to be a corner kick for Brett. No, it's going to be a goal kick, excuse me. Girls soccer championship game. Whoops, sorry about that. Adjust our scoreboard here for you. So 1-0. Going to foul on the Owls, and taking this for DuBois will be Greca. And that is chipped in and handled without incident by Stark. "26 minutes to go here in the first half, getting that clock caught up for you. Beavers with it. 1-0 Bradford. That ball taken away by Prince. For the moment, goes out of bounds. That's going to be a throw-in for Bradford. That's going to stay in bounds for the Owls. Making a run down there is Mangold. Also Mangold. And this is going to be, I believe they called a foul on Bradford. They did. And that ball played up, possessed by DuBois. Taken away by the Owls. Now out to Mangold here. And she'll play it ahead to Austin. Austin looking. And that goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Bradford. Austin will take it. Austin plays that one up ahead. It's going to be another ball out of bounds. It's going to be another Bradford throw-in. Owls with it here. That's chipped back. That's taken away by the DuBois. Sawtell. And now that's Prince. And a nice tackle there. And DuBois counters. Robinson with it. Looking for Lauren Greca. And nice defense there by Bradford. DuBois gets it back in the midfield. So pass up now to Riley Corbett, who has the lone goal of the game to this juncture. And it's going to be a throw-in for Bradford here along the far side. Throw controlled by Bella Prince. She looks to play it ahead, or excuse, up ahead to Bella Prince. And Mangold now over to Prince. And that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. For DuBois. Not quite to the midway point here of the first half. 1-0 on the Riley Corbett goal off the corner kick for Bradford. That ball played up toward midfield. Controlled by DuBois. Sawtell with it for the Beavers. Bradford with it now. Austin plays a through ball to Mangold. Mangold with it. And, a nice play there defensively by Sydney Peace. Going to go out of bounds for a Bradford throw, and this is Mangold. And she'll take a battle for possession along the far side. It's going to go out of bounds, and I apologize, that corner just out of our purview. But it's going to be a corner kick for Bradford. They scored off their last one. We'll see what they can do here. And there's the corner kick, and that's headed again and wide. Those set pieces have been good for Bradford. There's another chance and a save, so good opportunity there for Bradford. As the rain is coming down here from Frank Verschetti Field on a cold Monday late afternoon. Bradford now possesses in the midfield. Beavers get it back only for a moment. And again, Bradford, majority of the possession has been with the Lady Owls here through the first part of this first half. As Taylor will take this throw in for Bradford. Taylor with the throw. It's going to be intercepted by Greca, and she's with it now up the left side, and is going to play it up there. Nothing much doing, though. It's going to go out of bounds for a Bradford throw-in. With it, get it up to Mangold. She's under pressure. Owls get it. Mangold chip it up, and that goes out of bounds. Nope, stays inbounds actually, and played it back up toward the midfield. And here comes Bradford. That's Bella Prince with it. Prince looking to make a run. And that's going to go out of bounds for a Bradford throw-in. Owls have it here along the near side. And the rain is falling, and you can see the players are slipping a little bit. That was Caitlin Rhodes trying to make the play for the Beavers and just kind of slipped on this wet surface here. And checking back in for DuBois, Caitlin McGahee, senior. There's the throw. And it's going to go out of bounds for another Bradford throw-in. Austin will take it. Chance here for Bradford, and that's Corbett there along the far side. Corbett turning, looking, and it's going to be cleared out by DuBois. And here's another chance. Bella Prince for Bradford. And so we're going to have another corner kick for Bradford. Their third in about a 6-minute stretch here. 1-0 just past the midway point here of the first half on the Corbett goal. I believe that's Bella Prince that's taking that for the Owls. Is it Corbett starting to make a run? And that's cleared out. But the Owls maintain possession. Chip back in. There's Corbett. Corbett with it. Pass to Prince. And it's cleared out by the Beavers. Now back in. And the Beavers clear it out along the far side. That's going to go out of bounds for another Bradford throw-in. So again, a good opportunity here for the Owls, who already lead 1-0 on the goal by Riley Corbett. Battle for possession, and it's going to be chipped out of bounds by DuBois. And it's going to be another throw-in for Bradford. I believe that's Austin there along the far side. And she throws it. And DuBois clears it out, but Bradford gets it right back in for the moment. Austin with it for the Owls. Kelsey Austin chips it in and just wide. But nevertheless, it will be yet another corner kick here for Bradford. Mangold will take it. Alyssa Mangold. So chance here for the Owls. And again, watch Corbett towards the top of the box there. She's making a run. Chipped in, and that's headed by Austin and wide. And we'll go for a goal kick. But you can see the execution by Bradford on these set pieces has been very good here. Cold, wet, and rainy. Frank Verschetti Field District 9 Class 3A Girls Soccer Championship game. Bradford and DuBois. And Beavers control, that was number 22, Lauren Greca. And now Bradford with it. That's Austin. She's making a run. Chipped in and wide. Again, the winner of this game will face the winner of Hollidaysburg and Bellefonte, District 6 champion in a sub-regional. These two teams did meet twice this season. 1-0 DuBois on August 30th, 2-0 Bradford on October the 7th. And that ball sent back in once again by Bradford, now cleared out. Robinson with it briefly for DuBois along the far side. And that's Austin, plays it up, and no one really there. Beavers giving chase. That's going to stay in bounds. Here's some pressure for Bradford. Austin with it. Now plays it back, chipped in, and cleared out by the Beaver defense. All the way back to Taylor for Bradford, and she'll look to play it back in. She does. Oh, and almost a great opportunity there for Bella Prince. But it goes out of bounds for a goal kick for DuBois. In about 16 minutes to go here. Opening half, 1-0 Bradford on the Corbett goal. District 9 Class 3A Girls Soccer Championship game, boys game to follow here from Frank Verschetti Field. Ball is chipped up. And once again, that's Austin over there on the far side. Kelsey Austin for Bradford. And no, it's going to be a DuBois throw. And so a DuBois throw in along the far side. And looking for Greco. That's going to be taken away by the out. Now we're going to have a foul on DuBois. So a foul on the Beavers. And coming over to take this for Bradford will be Kirsten Taylor, sophomore defender. Taylor plays it up. Oh, good ball bouncing around. Austin gets a foot on it. Beavers cleared out. There's a shot, and that's not going to get through. And now it's cleared back out. Emily Morgan was the other player that had the opportunity there for Bradford. And now DuBois looks to counter as that's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for Bradford, looking to get the ball over to Caitlin Rhodes. And there's the throw-in that goes out of bounds. So Bradford will once again have a throw-in along the far side. Under 15 minutes to play here in the first half. Owls with it. Impatient here, and that's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be another throw-in for Bradford. Ball is headed. That's going to stay in bounds and chip back in by Bradford. Now here's a chance. There's a shot and save, and well, almost went out of bounds for a corner kick, but it does not. That ball's booted away. Again, 1-0 Bradford. That ball stays in bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for DuBois, and taking it will be Sydney Peace. Peace placed it ahead to Lauren Greca. And now with it for Bradford, that's Morgan. She plays it back, now chipped up by the Owls, looking to make a run. That's Bella Prince, surrounded by a bunch of DuBois defenders. Prince somehow keeps possession, and now it's going to stay inbounds, and DuBois will look to counter. Stays inbounds, and Greca has it for DuBois. Plays it over to Lauren Greca. Beavers with it. Here's a chance, and it's going to be scooped up. Stark, and couldn't handle it cleanly initially, but finally does. And boy, a chance there for DuBois. One of the few they've had, and almost able to take advantage. And that ball is chipped out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Bradford here along the near side. They lead 1-0, and there's a couple substitutions come on for each side. Just over 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's the throw-in, looking for Austin. Well, Austin's nifty with the ball, and nothing doing there. And now Prince giving chase for Bradford. And that's going to be cleared out by DuBois. It's going to go out of bounds for a Bradford throw-in along the far side as the rain looks like it has subsided. At least for the moment. It's a throw-in for the Owls. Cleared out by DuBois. Now Greco looks to counter. And nothing doing. Owls get it right back. And it's Austin with it in the midfield for Bradford. Austin has it taken away. And the Owls get it back. And looking to play a ball down the right side to Mangold, but it's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick for DuBois. Again, I want to thank Brockway Athletic Director Peter Greco and all the fine people here for their hospitality, being able to bring you this broadcast. 1-0 Bradford. Here comes the goal kick for DuBois. And that is cleared up and out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Bradford. Taylor will take it. And that's out of bounds. Will be another Bradford throw-in as Caitlin McGahee had it for just a moment for DuBois before it went out of bounds. Now here's Taylor. Taylor looking for Austin. And Morgan. And just a little touch now over to Bella Prince. And here's a run along the far side for the Owls, and it's taken away by DuBois. Good defense there. Morgan tries to intercept here for Bradford, but Greca gets it for the Beavers. And Kelsey Austin there, knock it out of bounds. It'll be DuBois throwing, but Kelsey Austin has been everywhere in this first half for Bradford. And nice defense there by Bradford. Clear it back out toward midfield. And it's taken away by Bella Prince. She'll play it back. And now chipped up the head. And Greca will intercept for DuBois. Here's a chance. She gets it up to Robinson. Greca. Oh, and that shot, that cross, I should say, was just high and will go out of bounds for a goal kick. But a chance there. A nice little play there for the Beavers to give themselves an opportunity. As you see, the Bradford boys have made their way here. Again, Bradford DuBois boys to follow in the 3A boys championship game. And that ball sent back up toward the midfield. And playing it up was Cedar for DuBois. Now back to Peace. She'll play it up. That deflects over to McGahee. And chance here for DuBois. That's Greca. She has it. Pressured by Austin. And now played back to Greca. Again, poked out by the Bradford defense. Oh, and here's a chance. Here's McGahee for DuBois. That's going to be taken away and poked out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for DuBois here along the near side. Greca with it. Lauren Greca. And ball deflected there by Morgan. And taken away by the Owls. Number 22, Eliana Kane for Bradford. And that ball played back toward McGahee for DuBois. Now back to Peace, and that's intercepted by Mangold. And she almost made a run up the right side there. But ball poked away at the last second. Throw in for DuBois. Greca with it. Greca kind of dancing around. Emily Greca with it for DuBois. And that ball taken away once again by the Owls. It's Morgan there. She looks to play a ball up the far side. She does. Owls counter. Oh, a nice little give and go there. Is it going to stay in bounds? It is. And along the far side, it's going to stay in. Good job defensively there by DuBois. Owls get it back, though. Now taken away once again by DuBois. Greca is going to have some room in the middle of the field here to operate as DuBois looks to counter. Oh, nice defensive play there by Taylor. And that's just going to be, I think, Bradford had more time than I thought they did. Just looked to clear it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in for DuBois. And that's chipped in and now cleared out by Bradford as DuBois gives chase. That's number, I think Maddie Sawtell over there for DuBois. Now it's going to be a throw-in for Bradford along the far side. We're going to have a substitution here for the Owls. What seems like anyway to be a quick moving first half. I'll update the clock for you, a little behind there. So just under 7 minutes to go. 1-0 Bradford on the Corbett goal. DuBois possesses. Robinson in the middle. Nice little give and go with Greca. And that ball's going to trickle all the way toward the net and scooped up by Stark. And Stark will just take her time here. And that ball is booted away. Prince heads it up. Some contact there. No call. Greca with it now for DuBois. Gets it over to Emily Greca. Lauren and Emily Greca. Along the far side here for the Beavers. There's Lauren Greca. She just chips it in on net, and that'll be handled by Stark. But DuBois starting to possess the ball a little bit more here in the latter stages of the first half. Again, DuBois under the direction of Steve Greca, Bradford, Jim Warnick. Mangold with it now. Alyssa Mangold for Bradford. She looks to play the through ball to Prince, but good defense by the Beavers to poke it away. Emily Greca has it taken away. Now Morgan with it. Looking to get a Mangold, but the Beavers intercept. Piece for Greca. Back to McGahee. Cleared out by Taylor for the Owls. And Lauren Greca or Emily Greca, gets chased for DuBois. She plays it back in. And it's going to be cleared out. We're going to have a foul here, though, on Bradford. So a potential chance here for DuBois as taking this, I believe, will be Emily Greca. It will. And she's got a big foot on her here, so look out. Greca waiting for the whistle here. Greca takes it. That's going to be on net, and Stark secures it without incident. Making a run there for DuBois was Robinson. And you can see she put that right on the money, right on net, but Stark right there for the Owls as it's booted out of there. And Prince looking to possess here for Bradford. Now over to Austin. Austin making a run, looking for Prince, but that ball going to roll just a little too far. Approaching the 4-minute mark here of the first half. And that's going to be cleared away by the Beavers. Now that was Prince giving chase for Bradford. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a corner or a throw-in. It's going to be a corner for Bradford. And it looks like Bella Prince is going to be the one to take it. She just stops momentarily here to tie her shoe. I think the rain has returned. I spoke way too soon. This will be Bella Prince to take this corner for the Owls. Prince, ball deflected in the box. There's a shot. There's a save. And there's a goal for the Owls. It might have been Mangold, but I'm going to check on that. But it's 2-0 Bradford, and both of their goals here have come off corner kicks. That was Kelsey Austin on the goal for Bradford, number 3. So Austin, who's been everywhere, gets a goal, and it is 2-0 Bradford on the Austin goal with 3:15 to go here in the first half. So again, just a plethora of corner kicks here in the first half for Bradford, and they have taken advantage, scoring on 2 of them. Two nothing Bradford. Corbett and Austin the goals for the Owls as that ball is going to go out of bounds along the far side for a Bradford throw-in. And boy, that's big too. Just less than 4 minutes to go before the half. And just, of course, DuBois could always get one back here, but there's just such a difference, you feel like, mentally between a 1-goal game and a 2-goal game at the half as teams battle along the far side there. This is controlled by DuBois. They chip it back in. Now cleared back out by Bradford. Back toward midfield. That was Paige Ellinger along the far side there for DuBois. And now Austin with it once again for Bradford. She's going to make a run up the far side. Kelsey Austin. Austin with room to operate. Austin looking, and nice play there defensively by DuBois to get it out. And now a counter. There's Lauren Greco with it for DuBois. She's got some room to operate. And that ball slips through a pair of feet and cleared out by the Owls up to Bella Prince. Prince plays it back to Austin. Now look, give and go with Prince, and that's going to trickle in on net. But, well, you can see the chemistry between those two. It's excellent. There are 2 minutes to go here in the first half. I never started the clock there. Apologies. So just under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. And that's going to be a foul on Bradford, I believe. It is. Don't forget, coming up, we'll have our Tap and Play Plus halftime report. Tap and Play Plus fundraising made easy. Lauren Greco with it for DuBois. That's going to be cleared out by the Owls. Beavers get it back. Here's the throw in for the Beavers to Lauren Greco. She has some room to operate. Centering ball. And it's going to come all the way out to Ellinger. And that's chipped in on net. And Starch is going to let it go. And it'll be a goal kick for the Owls as we hit the 1 minute mark here in the first half. 2-0 Bradford. Again, Owls in no hurry here. Corbett and Austin, the goals for the Owls in the first half. And that's cleared out. Mangold with it for the Owls. And it's going to be taken away. Mangold gets it back. Chipped up ahead looking for Bella Prince. And it's going to roll all the way toward goal. And Austin with it there for Bradford, but DuBois gets it. Ellinger over to Lauren Greco. And cleared out by Taylor for the Owls. Now Peace for DuBois gets it back in. Trying something late here for DuBois, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Chip back in. And that is going to do it for the first half. So 1 half of play is in the books. Your score. Whoop. I guess I could have updated that as well. Bradford leading DuBois by a score of 2-0. And we'll be back with the Tap and Play Plus halftime show. Fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandplayplus.com. That's tap, the letter N, plus.com. We're going to take a quick break. Thanks some of our fine sponsors and be back with that halftime show here. You're watching high school soccer, the District 9 Class 3A Girls Championship game on the YDL Sports Network.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
A good garbage company is like a good defensive specialist. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contract. Find out more at larsongarbageservice.com.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
And welcome back. We're at the half. DuBois leads, or Bradford leads DuBois 2-0 on the strength of goals from Riley Corbett and Kelsey Austin. And both of those goals coming off corner kicks for the Lady Owls here in this District 9 Class 3A championship game. Again, the winner of this one will face the District 6 champion, either DuBois or either DuBois, Hollidaysburg or Bellefonte in a sub-regional to advance, with the winner going to the PIAA state tournament. And again, that game between Hollidaysburg and Bellefonte will be played tomorrow. And again, do want to apologize, a little bit of a late start. Got rolling kind of right as we started here, so didn't really get anything kind of resembling a pregame in. But I did want to point out these two teams did play twice during the regular season. The first game was a 1-0 DuBois win on August 30th, and then Bradford won 2-0 on October the 7th, and that's where we currently stand here at the half, with Bradford leading by a score of 2-0. Again, the first of two here. It's the DuBois and Bradford boys to follow this one, the District 9 Class 3A girls boys championship game. Girls at halftime right now. And again, the winner of that one will also face either Bellefonte or Hollidaysburg in a sub-regional. That District 6 boys game being played tomorrow as well. And with kind of the lack of a pregame, do want to take some time to really get our sponsors in here during half. They make this all possible for us. And Andy Close here with you. So glad to be calling the action from a cold and sometimes rainy Frank Verschetti Field here in DuBois. So we are going to take a break. And again, thanks to more of our fine sponsors. And we'll be back with the keys to the second half and second half action. Here you're watching the District 9 Class 3A Girls Championship game here on the YDL Sports Network.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
All American HQ in Shippenville is your gift headquarters no matter the occasion. All American HQ always has the perfect gift for that loved one or friend. From engraved cutting boards and coffee mugs to personalized sports apparel, All American HQ has you covered. At All American HQ, they'll put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com.
Welcome back to Frank Verichetti Field in Brockway. Your score at the half, Bradford 2, DuBois nothing. Again, the goals coming courtesy of Riley Corbett at the 31-47 mark of the first half. And then with 3:15 to go, it was Kelsey Austin getting the second goal of the game for the Owls. Both of those goals coming off of corner kicks for Bradford. Just they only have two, but they've executed all of them very well, has Bradford, those corner kicks, as we get set to go here with second half action. Again, Bradford leading 2-0 here at the half. We get set for the start of the second half. Bradford in black uniforms with red lettering. DuBois white uniforms with black lettering. As we get set to go here in the second half. Again, 2-0 Bradford. Winner will face the winner of Hollidaysburg and Bellefonte at District 8 or District 6-9 sub-regional. As Robinson gets set to go for DuBois at center, and we are underway here in the second half. And the Beavers chip it up ahead. That's going to go out of bounds here. And it's going to be a throw-in for Bradford. And the throw, it's going to stay inbounds. And Austin giving chase for Bradford, but Greca takes it away for DuBois. That's going to stay in. No, it's going to go out for a Bradford throw-in. And this is going to be Kelsey Austin to take it for the Owls. Ball played toward the middle of the field. Beavers possess. Emily Greca on the run. Greca. And that's chipped in, and that's going to be stopped by Stark. So, again, early opportunity for DuBois there. And Jasmine Carney, the DuBois keeper, was very busy in the first half. Here comes a ball booted up by the Owls. It's going to stay inbounds. Now it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Bradford. And taking it for the Owls will be, looks like Emily Morgan, number 11. Ball played up. And Austin gets it for the Owls. She's going to make a run up the left side. Austin. And that's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be a goal kick for DuBois. Again, just underway here, second half, 2-0. And taking this for DuBois will be Madison Cedar, number 19. She plays it up. Well, yeah. Don't know who's got the food down from the press box, but smells excellent here. They get lots of hot treats on a cold day here from Brockway. And a Bradford player is down there as DuBois possesses. That's trying to get a number there for you. That is number 22, Eliana Kane. So Kane, and maybe she just needs her shoe tied. Stop the clock there for you again. And there's the drop, and Greka takes it for DuBois. There's a run along the far side, and giving chase there was Caitlin Rhodes for DuBois. Bradford takes it away, and that's going to be a foul on DuBois. So Bradford will push up the field here. 2-0, early stages of the second half. Owls play it up. Austin and Prince there battling for possession. Good job defensively by DuBois. That's just going to be cleared out of bounds now by Sydney Peace. And that'll be a throw in for Bradford along the far side. And this is played back to Taylor. Now played back up. And it's mangled there along the far side. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for DuBois there along the far side of the field. It's a throw and intercepted by the Owls. And it might have been, can't tell who went down there along the far side for Bradford. It's going to be a DuBois throw-in. Nonetheless, battle for possession along the far side, won by Bradford. There's a ball ahead to Bella Prince. Bella Prince turns and goes. Bella Prince got some room to operate. And cross is going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. But some nifty maneuvering there from Bella Prince for Bradford. Again, 2-0 Owls. That ball played back up toward midfield. DuBois possesses. Emily Greka has it taken away. Beavers get it back. Greka plays it along the far side. And nice play there. I think it was Taylor for Bradford. And now she makes a run, and that's going to be cleared away by Ellinger for DuBois. And now a battle for possession along the far side. It's going to be a throw-in for DuBois. And it was a foul called on Bradford. And that ball is controlled by DuBois. Robinson with it, now has it taken away. And battle won by DuBois for possession here momentarily in the midfield. And we're going to have a foul call here that's going to go against Bradford. And that ball played up by the Beavers. Robinson over to Emily Greka. Greka with it. And that ball is chipped in the direction of the net, goes well wide, and Stark will scoop it up for Bradford. So about 6.5 minutes into the second half here. 2-0 Bradford. Corbett and Austin the goals. And speaking of that, well, it's Bella Prince actually making a run there down the far side. It's going to go out of Bella. Well, that's a heck of a play there by Bella Prince. DuBois able to clear it out of there. Now here's some room for Bradford to operate. And here's a chance. Here's a cross, and that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. Who that was? I think it was Austin or Mangold there along the far side for Bradford. Again, numbers kind of hard to see the players along the far side of the field there. Their numbers anyway. For both teams, as the Beavers will send this one away on the goal kick. Sent back towards the midfield. Taylor with it for Bradford. She plays it up. Now ball over to Austin. That is Mangold over there on the far side. Nice little give and go there, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for DuBois. And battle for possession there along the far side. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Bradford. And it's going to go out of bounds again. And this time it's going to be a throw-in for DuBois. Lauren Greco with it over there for DuBois. Now plays it back. Ball sent back up in the midfield. And Robinson has it for DuBois. Robinson looking to play a through ball. Good job by Bradford defensively. I think we're going to get a handball here on DuBois. We are. So Bradford will play the advantage here. I think this will be Kirsten Taylor who will take this for Bradford. She will. And that one's sent in and wide of the mark. Kearney will let it go for a goal kick. So just about 10 minutes in here to the second half. Score remains Bradford 2, DuBois nothing. That ball sent up. Beavers does Lauren Greco with it. Now she plays it back. And Greco gets it over to Ellinger. And, oh, nice play by Greco, but it's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for Bradford. So just past the 10-minute mark here of the second half, 2-0 Bradford. And that's going to go, I was going to say inbounds, actually. Beavers possess. Ball back into the middle to Ellinger. Gets it over to Sawtell, and that's going to stay inbounds. Oh, nice play there by Corbett, but it's going to go out of bounds for a DuBois throw-in. I don't know how she kept it in initially. Throw-in for DuBois here along the near side. Pressure from Corbett. Now Prince. And a little bit of a slip there, and that's going to go out of bounds. I think if Corbett just let that go, it might have been a Bradford throw-in, but kind of hard to judge. I'm not down there on the field. Greco, oh, nice little move there by Emily Greco. And Greco tries to play centering ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Beavers. And taking this will be McGahee. And there's a deep chip, and Stark, kind of like a punt returner, fielding a fair catch, takes it. And Stark gets set to boot it away. She does. That ball hit it up by Prince, but a whole host of DuBois defenders there that'll roll back to Kearney. He'll chip it up. Now Austin. And I think we're going to foul here on, it's going to go against Austin, so it'll be DuBois to take it here. Austin waits for it, pressured by Emily Greca. And that ball is deflected, and now Bella Prince with it. Prince has a little bit of room and plays it for Corbett here along the near side. Now Corbett's going to make a run that's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for DuBois, excuse me. Greca with it for DuBois, plays it back. And Emily Morgan with it now for Bradford. She chips it up ahead, was looking, I believe, for Bella Prince over there, but it's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for DuBois. About 13 minutes in here to the second half. Score remains Bradford 2, DuBois nothing here in this District 9 Class 3A Girls Championship game. Winner to face the District 6 champion, either Belfont or Hollidaysburg in a sub-regional. That District 6 championship game will be played tomorrow. And that's going to be a foul on DuBois. So Taylor will take it along the far side there for Bradford. She sends it in, and Prince making a run, but right there is Carney to scoop it up. Jasmine Carney, senior keeper. That one is headed away. Austin with it now for Bradford. She chips it in. Beavers clear it out for the moment. And boy, pressure applied there by Bella Prince. But the Beavers get it back. There's Lauren Greco with it. She's going to make a run here. Plays a ball controlled by DuBois. And that one's going to get through. Well, not everyone, played by Bradford defensively there. And the Owls will clear it way back. And watch out here. Prince has got some good speed. And boy, she make nothing. Even a baller, it should look like be a pretty routine play for DuBois, isn't it? That's nothing they're doing wrong. It's just good pressure there by Prince. Greca plays it ahead to McGahee. And, oh, boy, good opportunity there. But it goes wide. And it will be a goal kick for Bradford. So they maintain their 2-0 lead here over DuBois. Comes the kick. The Owls boot it away. And with there, that's Ellinger in the midfield for DuBois, now chipped up. Owls with it. Morgan plays it up ahead. That's Mangled over there on the far side as well. Going to be a throw-in for Bradford along that far side. Mangled making a run here for Bradford. Alyssa Mangled. And good defense there by DuBois to cut her off. And they're going to keep it inbounds and now come the other direction. That's Robinson. And Greca there. That's taken away by Morgan. Going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be DuBois' ball there along the far side. Throw. And over there, that's Bella Prince on the far side for Bradford. She gets it over to Kelsey Austin. Austin makes a defender miss. And back to Prince, but a good job there defensively by DuBois to thwart that attempt by the Owls. Beavers possess here along the far side. Pressured by Mangold. And now up ahead to Sawtell. She's got some room to operate. And through ball, that's going to go all the way through to Stark, and she'll scoop it up. Maddie Stark, the Bradford keeper. Sophomore. Ball sent back up. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Bradford along the far side. throw, and DuBois got it back for a moment, but nice play there by the Owls. Now it's going to go out of bounds. That will be a throw in for DuBois along the far side. We're approaching the midway point here of the second half. Score remains Bradford 2, DuBois nothing. This District 9 Class 3A championship game. Boys game between Bradford and DuBois to follow. And here's some pressure here for the Owls. And that is Corbett. Nice little give and go there from Austin and Corbett. It's going to go out of bounds. And that is going to be a throw-in for Bradford, and taking it will be Kelsey Austin. So throw by Austin into the middle, and good job there defensively by DuBois, and they're just going to kick it out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for Bradford. Kelsey Austin will once again take this for the Owls. Austin. And this one's going to be cleared out, and coming all the way back to get it was Austin. Now she'll play it back to the defense. And a collision there along the far side, and the Bradford player goes down briefly. She gets to her feet. I think that was Taylor there along the far side. And that ball's going to go out of bounds now for a throw-in for DuBois. So here's the throw-in for the Beavers along the far side. Again, looking for their first goal here to get back within one. And the Owls take this one away. Now Corbett along the near side here was looking for Prince. Corbett gets it back. Prince, little give and go with Corbett. Oh, nice ball to Prince. Oh, but a nice play there by Carney to come and scoop it up. That was a great little give and go there between Corbett and Prince, but Carney comes out and scoops it up before Prince is able to get a foot on it, and she clears it out. Now, can DuBois counter? That was chipped back up by the Bradford defense. Booted back up by the Owls. And Corbett got a foot on it, but over to Gahey. Greca. That's Emily Greca. Chance here for DuBois, and good job once again defensively by Bradford. So you can imagine the longer this game goes, the more aggressive DuBois is going to get down to. Again, we just hit the midway point here of the second half. And again, that's cleared out by the Owls of Bradford. That'll be a throw-in for DuBois along the far side. We're going to have a substitution here for DuBois. Is checking back in. I think it's Robinson. It is Jasmine Robinson, number 3. And that one is sent out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Bradford here along the near side. And there's the throw. That was Greca with it for DuBois. Emily Greca. And the Beavers look to counter here. Lauren Greca with it now for the Beavers. Some room to operate. And centering ball. Robinson. Good defensive play there by the Owls, and that's cleared out. And Prince with it there along the far side for Bradford. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Bradford there along the far side. And that's Robinson. Now Greca chips it up for DuBois. Sent back out. Bradford clears back towards the middle. Prince A good battle there. It's won by Prince. Prince chips it up ahead, and it's going to roll back to Kearney. In under 18 minutes to play. 2-0 Bradford. District 9 Class 3A Girls Championship game. McGahee with it for DuBois. Played back up ahead. Emily Greka plays it along the far side. Madeline Rhodes. And now chip back out by the Owls. And that's going to go out of bounds for a Bradford. No, Bradford throwing. Yep, that was right the first time. Along the far side. 17 minutes to go. The throw in by the Owls looking for Bella Prince. Bella Prince. And it's a shot and a save by Kearney. So big stop there to keep it at 2-0, and Kearney will boot it away. Taylor with it there along the far side for the Owls. Ooh, almost taken away by Greka, but the Owls keep possession. We'll give and go there between Austin and Mangle, but it goes out of bounds for a throw-in for DuBois. DuBois gets it quickly up ahead. It's going to be out of bounds, throw-in Bradford. Taylor knocked away. Battle along the far side, controlled by Bradford now. DuBois chips it up back toward midfield, now back in by the Owls. And that one is going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for Bradford. 16 minutes to play. And that goes out of bounds again. Throw-in DuBois. Going back and forth there along the far side, right around the midfield mark. And now here is Mangold for Bradford. Oh, nice little move there, but stays with it. And nice defense there by Robinson to poke it away for DuBois. Now over to Emily Greka. She chips it up ahead. And here comes a run for the Beavers, but nothing doing as Stark will come and scoop that one up. One's booted back up ahead. And a little bit of a miss hit there from Morgan, but she gets it back and is able to chip it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in DuBois. The Gray Skies here from Brockway. 2-0 Bradford. Over DuBois. Emily Greka with it for DuBois. Plays it over to Robinson. She chips it up ahead, and Stark plays it off a hop. And we'll boot it away. Under 15 minutes to go. Score remains 2-0 in favor of the Owls. Both goals coming in the first half off corner kicks. Riley Corbett and Kelsey Austin, the goal scorers for Bradford. Ball sent up ahead. Emily Greka with it for DuBois. Now gets it over to Lauren Greka. Now taken away, but we're going to get a foul call. And Austin not too happy about that one. DuBois will take it here. And Lauren Greka will take it. And, a nice run there along the far side by McGahee. It's going to go. It's going to stay in bounds, actually. And I think that's going to be a corner kick for DuBois. It is. They haven't had a lot of these tonight. But they have one here and an opportunity to get within one. The corner, and that goes well wide. It'll go for a goal kick for Bradford. We approach. I don't know why our clock stopped there. I apologize. The 13-minute mark. We'll get that back up for you. There we go. Clock should be correct now. And booted away. Back toward midfield. Controlled by DuBois. They chip it back in. Emily Greca giving chase for DuBois. And that's taken away by the Owls. Austin plays over to Mangold along the far side and stays inbounds. Beavers get it back. Lauren Greca with it now for DuBois. And a good play defensively there, but the Beavers get it back. And Owls are just going to clear this one. Oh, nice play there by McGahee, but better defense by the Owls. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a DuBois throw-in. Beavers have it along the near side. Now played back. Lauren Greco with it for DuBois. Oh, taken away nicely by Austin. And Austin just going to send it up out of harm's way. I'll tell you what, though, Bella Prince giving it a pretty good run. And Prince is going to fire a shot, and Carney had to get back and make a save there. It was a good one from Jasmine Carney to keep it a 2-goal game. And I think that's Mangold, and she, you could tell she's a little shaken up on that play. And we're going to get a stoppage here with just over 11 minutes to play. As I look, I believe that's Alyssa Mangold there along the far side. And while we have a second, do want to take a quick break to thank some of our fine sponsors. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome back to Brockway's Frank Verchetti Field. Hi there. Welcome back to Frank Verchetti Field. That was Alyssa Mangold for Bradford. Nice to see her get up and walk off under her own power. So it remains 2-0 Bradford. Again, just over 11 minutes here to play this District 9 Class 3A Girls Championship game. As the teams return to the field here. Two nothing in favor of Bradford as we get set to go resume play here. DuBois will have the ball. And again, have to imagine they'll pick up the pressure. I think you'll see their defense here really start to come up more as they try and get a goal here down 2-0. But it's Bradford here, and there's a through ball that doesn't get through. Again, good pressure from the Owls, and that's going to go over the net. I believe that was Kelsey Austin once again for Bradford. Boy, she has been everywhere tonight. So here comes a goal kick for DuBois. Again, I have to imagine they're going to be in a little bit of a hurry here. And again, really look to push up down 2-0, just over 10 minutes to play. Beavers possess. Robinson with it. Going to make a play there along the far side. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Owls. Here in this District 9 Class 3A championship game. Again, the boys' game to follow. I'll have that one for you as well. And McGahee sends that one up for DuBois, but now over here to Corbett for Bradford on the near side. Taken away by McGahee. Now over to Emily Greca, over to Lauren Greca. And she's going to make a run here. But that ball played back by Bradford. And now a counter. Again, Bella Prince giving chase. Played back to Carney. And she gets it up. Greca not taken away there, but good job by the Owls defense. You know, that number 24, Caitlin Rhodes there for DuBois as well. Now Lauren Greca back to Rhodes. That ball chipped ahead by Lauren Greca. And Taylor's just going to play that one. It's going to go out of bounds. Actually, it's going to go off a DuBois player. It's going to be Bradford throwing there along the far side. 9 minutes to go. And that one is headed up by the Beavers. Bradford chips it back out. Here come the Beavers once again. Can they have a run here? Good job defensively by Bradford. And a nice play there by the Owls defense as they possess it now along the far side. Throw in now for DuBois. Lauren Greco with it. That goes out of bounds. It'll be another Bradford throw in. Approaching the 8-minute mark here at Frank Verichetti Field. Prince, that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Bradford throw in. There's the throw in for the Owls. Owls with it. Austin looking. Possessing now, plays it up. And that's going to be scooped up by Carney. But again, 7.5 minutes to go here. 2-0 Bradford as Carney punts it away. And there comes Greca. But nice play by Emily Morgan for Bradford. That's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to be a Bradford throw-in along the far side. Or no, DuBois throw-in, excuse me. There's the throw up ahead to Lauren Greca. And the Owls will boot it away again. That's something they're content to do. And Prince gave another run there, almost got behind the defense. Here comes DuBois. Rhodes with it. Rhodes gets it over to Greca. Oh, nice little move there by Greca. And that ball doesn't get through. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for DuBois. 6.5 minutes to play. And here comes the throw from Maddie Rhodes. And we'll do it again. Here's Rhodes again. Plays it back, and Rhodes chips it into the middle. Robinson giving chase, but a good job by Kelsey Austin, and she clears it. And that's exactly Bradford very content to do that. It's going to roll all the way out of bounds for a goal kick. But again, time of the essence here for DuBois. Clock is Bradford's friend at this juncture. And here comes the goal kick. You can hear the DuBois players saying quickly. And it's going to be a throw-in for Bradford along the far side here. 5.5 minutes to go in regulation. District 9 Class 3A Girls Championship game. Bradford 2, DuBois 0. Both goals coming in the first half. Here come the Beavers. Lauren Greca, and cleared out once again by the Owls. Possessed by Bradford and sent back. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a DuBois throw in there along the far side for Cedar. Places it up ahead to Lauren Greca. She's going to make a run over to Emily Greca, and that's going to be cleared out and out of bounds by Bradford. Again, they're just very content to do this here under 5 minutes to play with a 2-goal lead. That ball played back. DuBois sends it up. And Bradford possesses here, and they clear it out once again. Beavers chip it back in. And a player going down there for DuBois, and Bradford possesses Bella Prince with it. And she just sends it up along the far side and out of bounds. But again, time going off the clock here. Lauren Greca with it along the far side for DuBois. Greca makes a defender miss, now has to play it back to Ellinger. Now over to Rhodes. And now Lauren Greca turns, and nice play there by, I think it was Taylor, for Bradford along the far side. But we're going to... Oh, this is going to be, they call it a foul on Taylor. No, just out of bounds. So throw in for DuBois. Again, they look to go quickly. And there's a ball that is scooped up by Stark, and she's going to go down just to make extra sure there as DuBois was putting on the pressure. So we approach 3 minutes to go. The ball is headed back, and Prince possesses for Bradford, now plays it up the far side, and it's just going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. But again, Bradford happy to keep doing that. We have a substitution here now for the Owls. Here comes the goal kick for DuBois, and taking their time here, under 3 minutes to play. Prince for Bradford has it taken away. Robinson trying to make a run for DuBois. Owls clear it out. It's going to stay in bounds. Lauren Greca, nice play there on the far side for DuBois. Bradford gets it back, though. It's Taylor. Makes a defender miss and just plays it up along the far side, but it went out of bounds before that. Throw in DuBois. They look to move quickly here. Approaching 2 minutes to play. And that's going to go out of bounds. On the far side, DuBois throw in. 2 minutes to go. And the ball went off the face of a DuBois player. And couldn't tell who that was. I think it was Rhodes. So Bradford less than 2 minutes away here from a District 9 championship. That's going to be, what do we got here? I have a clock stoppage. And players making their way back towards the other end of the field here. And substitution here for Bradford. They called a foul on the out. No. Called a foul on DuBois. 1:37 to go. 2-0 Bradford. And that one's just going to roll out of bounds. Going to be a goal kick for DuBois, but they got to go quick now. Approaching 1 minute to play here. District 9 3A title on the line. Bradford with a 2-goal lead. And Austin just chips that one out of bounds. Owls making a run now down the far side. And that goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick. But no, going to be a corner kick. And Bradford, this is that'll just about do it. As Bradford going to take their sweet time here under a minute to play. We approach 30 seconds to go. The Bradford Owls are going to win the District 9 Class 3A title. There's the corner kick. Austin gets a head on it. There's another head on it. Austin again. And stays in the box now. Beavers clear, but that's going to just about do it. As Corbett, who had 1 of 2 goals, possessed now Austin. Austin just going to send it out of bounds. And that is going to do it. The Bradford Owls are your District 9 Class 3A girls soccer champions with a 2-0 win over the DuBois Beavers. We're going to come right back, have our post-game show. Allegheny Grill Foxburg Player of the Match, Cole Orthodontic Associates Player Interview. You're watching high school soccer here on the YDL Sports Network.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Icy ink screen printing and
Welcome back to Frank Farachet Field in Brockway, where Bradford is your District 9 Class 3A girls soccer champion with a 2-0 win over DuBois. Tap and Play Plus post-game show fundraising made easy. More funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at tapandplayplus.com. That's tap letter N plus.com. Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Match, where you come for the food and stay for the view. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is a great place to watch the big game. Visit them online at AlleghenyGrill.com. And again, that Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Match could go a number of different directions for Bradford, but we're going to go with Miss Kelsey Austin. Again, one of the 2 goals here for Bradford night, just all over the field as we get set for the we'll do a trophy presentation here. But again, kind of waiting for everyone down on the field here. And we'll have our Cole Orthodontic Associates player interview with Ms. Kelsey Austin. Our player of the game interview brought to you by Cole Orthodontic Associates with convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren. You can get your game-winning smile at Cole Orthodontic Associates. We are going to go down on the field here and capture all the post-game celebration here for Bradford, trophy ceremony, medal presentation, and we're going to get that interview with Kelsey Austin as well. And going to sign up for now, but you can see that interview on the YDL Sports Network YouTube and D910sports.com later this evening. And Bradford, once again, your District 9 Class 3A girls soccer champions with a 2-0 win over DuBois. We'll be right back real shortly with the boys action. Once again, congratulations to the Bradford Lady Owls. You're watching high school soccer on the YDL Sports Network.